Okay, good morning, everyone. Start in a comfortable seat. You can have simple cross legs or any other position that is comfortable for you. Rest the hands on the legs, on the knees, and start to feel into your sit bones, the root of the pelvis. You can shift gently side to side to feel that contact more clearly, then try to make that an even contact. So distribute your weight. If possible, slightly lift your tailbone and lift your heart. Roll the shoulders back, keeping the chin parallel to the ground. Lift up through the crown and relax here. If comfortable for you, close down your eyes and start to feel your body. Take your awareness inside. Notice how you feel. Perhaps you can notice if you feel maybe a little tired or sleepy, or maybe you feel quite alert. Does the body feel heavy or light? And let's set an intention. The idea behind these short classes, these morning classes, is to start your day with intention, with mindfulness. And a good intention is one that is positively phrased. And normally, if you can start it with something like I am, or I will, or I choose, and then you fill in the blanks based on what feels right for you. So the intention can be for your day ahead, your week ahead. Perhaps something as simple as I am joyful, or I choose peace. Decide on something and then make it very clear in your mind, bright and clear, a short phrase, and repeat it to yourself 3 times clearly in your mind with feeling. Great. Cleansing breath. Exhale, empty your lungs, then inhale through the nose, gently fill up, and sigh it out with an open mouth. Maybe make a little R sound. 2 more, in through the nose, and let it go. And last time, fresh energy in, old energy out. Closing the lips, breathing just through the nose. Make your inward breath and outward breath steady, smooth, even. Make your exhalations a little bit longer. And open your eyes and bring your fingertips beside you. Keep lifting your heart, plug your fingers into the ground. Exhale here. Then inhale, take the arms wide, palms face up, reach up. You can look up to the thumb. And then exhale, bring both palms down the midline to the heart. We'll do 2 more like this. Inhale, sweep the arms wide. Palms come together. Exhale, hands down the midline. Last time, inhale. Exhale, hands down the midline. This time, inhale, take the arms up. Then exhale, twist to your left side. So the hand crosses over the body to the knee. Your other hand comes behind you. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, twist, look over your shoulder. So you look towards the back of the room. One more breath here. Inhale to center, arms come up. Exhale, twist to the other way. Hand goes to knee, keep the heart lifting. Inhale, long through the crown. Exhale, twist. One more breath here. Really try and look into the corner. Inhale to center, arms go up. And exhale, lean to the side. Hand comes down, reach over, hand overhead. You can look up to the hand or look straight off in front of you. One more breath. Inhale, center, both arms go up. Exhale to the other side. Use your hand as support, push into the ground. Inhaling, looking up to the fingers. Next inhale, both arms back up. And exhale, draw everything back to the heart. Nice. Rest the hands. Drop the chin to the chest. And 3 simple circles in each direction. So inhale, start to turn the head. Lift the gaze. As you exhale, tilt the head the other side, drop the chin. 2 more at your own pace in one direction. Keep the shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. Smooth, even breaths. Next time the chin comes to center, 3 circles in the other direction. Focus on your breathing. Last time. When your chin comes back to neutral, lift the head. Take one more breath here, just relaxing, softening any tension that you notice. And then coming into all fours, tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, the line of the wrist parallel with the front edge of the mat. Knees under hips, point the toes. Start to shift your weight forwards, backwards, just shifting the body. See if you can keep your lower abdomen drawing in. So you're lifting your lower abdomen in towards the spine. You can look straight down, long through the crown. And then turn it into intuitive movement. Just move your body in any way that suits you, any way that feels good. Like you're waking yourself up from a deep slumber. Try not to overthink, but you can shift the hips, move the spine, move the shoulders. Maybe lifting the knees. And then start to slow the movements down, come back to tabletop, neutral. The neutral spine. Push through the hands and find cat-cow. Exhale to round the spine, scoop the tailbone underneath. Then inhale into cat, lift the tailbone, let the belly hang long through the neck and the chin. And then continue with your own pace, exhaling to round. Inhaling, find long spine. Listen to the sound of your breath. Let that lead your practice. The last round. And coming back to tabletop neutral. Kick out the right leg. So you push through the heel, stay on the toes. Lengthen the tailbone towards the heel. Lift the lower abdomen to the spine. And then lift the leg, make it straight. Lift from the thigh if you can, point through the toes. Inhale. And exhale, round the spine, knee towards the nose. Inhale, long leg. Exhale, round. Inhaling. Last time to round. Inhale, kick the leg up again, long leg. Then exhale, step the foot on the outside of the right hand. So you're setting up for a lizard lunge foundation. If you need to take breaks under the hand, you can lift up a little bit. Otherwise, with the hands down, foot on the outside of the hand, start to shift forwards and backwards. If your knee doesn't feel comfortable, then you can bring a blanket or something under the knee. But try and keep your right heel plugged into the mat and start to shift and explore this lizard lunge. You can also take one hand, your right hand to the inner leg, and press the knee away from you, send the chest and the head in the opposite direction. So you're tilting the foot onto the outside of the foot and breathe into your right hip. Spiral your heart to the ceiling. And then return to first position. Hands come down, knee comes back down, switching sides. Kick out the left heel, stay on the toes, long leg. Inhale, lift it, point through the toes, lower abdomen drawing in. Exhale, round the knee towards the nose. And then inhale, long leg. 2 more with your own breath. Inhale, take up the leg. And then next time you exhale, foot on the outside of the hand, left side. And then shifting forwards and backwards. This helps to open up the hamstring, release tension in the legs. Keep your heel pushing into the mat. So as your hips go back, you push the heel forward. And then with the knee stacked over the heel, left hand on the inside of the leg, lift the toes and just guide the leg away from you, but send the head, the chest in the opposite direction, spiraling the heart to the ceiling. Couple of breaths here. And then slowly coming back, hands come down, both knees down, child's pose. Toes together, knees wide, send the hips back. Melt your heart towards the mat, forehead rests down. Focus on your breath. You can close your eyes, just relax here, just about 2 more breaths here. Inhale, tabletop, come back up. Walk your knees forward, and if comfortable, you can cross the ankles over and sit back. Otherwise, make your own way to seated with your legs out in front. Boat pose, Navasana. Bend the knees, hands onto the backs of the thighs. Lift the heart, keep the legs together. Draw the shoulders gently back, long through the neck. First option, see if you can just lift the feet off the ground. Keep the thighs together. maybe tap them back down. Just try that a couple of times. If you've got it, take the lower legs parallel with the mat. Keep breathing. If this is okay for you, take the hands parallel as well. Look towards the toes and breathe. Long, smooth breaths. On the exhale, lower down. Feet come down. One more round of boat, about 5 breaths in it. So prepare. You can lift the heels, parallel the lower legs, release the arms, gaze at the toe, make the spine long. Long exhales, 3 more breaths. As you exhale, feet come down. Nice. Shift forward. Hold on to the backs of the thighs, coming into reclined position. Slowly lower down. You can release the hands. Try to unroll one vertebrae at a time to come onto your back. On your back with the knees bent, feet on the mat. Hands can be palms face down at the side. Scoop the tailbone slightly to make the spine long. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Simple windshield wipers of the knees. So take your knees to one side and then to the other, just a few times in each direction. Maybe your eyes are closed. Try to feel into your breath. Let your breath lead the way. Your breath supports your practice, but it also supports your daily life. Obviously, you need to breathe to be alive, but if you can, wherever you are in your day, if you can bring your attention back to your breath, it helps to slow the mind down, helps you to become more present, more connected to your body. And there's a whole host of other benefits, mainly around themes of mindfulness. So always come back to the breath, even now. And then once you've evened it out on both sides, come back to first position with the knees bent, then kick up the right leg, inhaling. Hold on to the back of the thigh, you can interlace the fingers and make some movements of the foot. So you can point or lift the toes, you can make ankle circles, just explore a bit of ankle mobility. If you do circles, then maybe do 3 in each direction. Try and create space in between the toes, so make the toes more aware, more alive. And then lift the toes towards the shin, bend the knee, cross the ankle over the left thigh, coming for reclined pigeon. First option, press the thigh away from you, so that the inner right thigh, you're rolling it away from you with your right hand. Long, smooth breaths. Direct the breath into your belly, in towards the pelvic floor. If this feels okay and you want to go deeper, then reach through, take hold of the left leg. It can be the shin or the back of the thigh. Gently squeeze left knee towards left shoulder. We have 5 breaths here. Take your awareness inside, maybe close your eyes, focus on your breathing, the feeling. Long exhalations help to calm and slow the mind. And just pay attention to the feeling in the body. How do you feel? 2 more breaths. As you exhale, release the foot if you're taking it. Keep the right leg back up and then bring the foot back down. Second side, inhale, lift the left leg, interlace the hands behind the thigh or just support the leg. And then a bit of foot exploration. You can point the toes, lift the toes a few times. Maybe spread the toes, try and create space between them, and then make ankle circles with space in the toes. Just notice how it feels. Are there any stuck or stiff spots? Breath is flowing. And then lift the toes towards the shin, bend the knee, cross the ankle over the right thigh. First option, left hand on the inner left thigh, press and roll it away from you, keep breathing. Breathing with awareness, breathing with consciousness. Option to intensify, reach through, take hold of the right leg and guide the right knee towards the right shoulder. 5 breaths here, stay completely focused on your breath. Allow the shoulders to relax or they're drawing back towards the mat. Last 2 breaths. As you exhale, release the leg. Inhale, take the left leg up. Exhale, plant the foot back down. Hands out to the side, you can cactus the arms, so bend the elbows and the palms face up next to your head. And then simple windshield wipers again. This time we can take it into a twist. So send the knees to the left side. And you can bump your hips slightly to the right as you do this. So you bump your hips slightly right, knees go to the left. And then you can stack your knees together. Maybe the left hand comes to the top of the right knee. And then turn the gaze in the opposite direction to the knee. So gentle recline twist. Maybe closing the eyes, controlling the breath. There's a quality to the breath. It's long and smooth. There's awareness in the breath. As you breathe in through the nose, direct the breath down towards the lower back, the pelvic floor, the side body. Send the breath deep, make it long and controlled. And then to come out, knees back to center, bring the hips back into the center as well, so spine neutral. Windshield wiper the knees over to the other side and kind of hike the hips over as you go. So knees go to the right, hips hike to the left, the right hand can come onto the top of the left knee. Left arm stays in cactus. Turn the gaze to the opposite direction of the knee. Maybe close the eyes and 5 breaths here. Soften any tension that you notice, maybe around the face or the jaw. Direct your breath long, wide, and deep into the body. Last 2 breaths. To release, inhale, both knees back up. Bring the spine back to neutral. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Hug in. Maybe you bring your forehead towards the knees. Squeeze the knees in tight, squeeze the thighs together. And then release everything down, come to Shavasana. Lay flat on your back. Kick the legs out, feet about hip distance. Spine long. Shoulder blades sliding down the back. Open the hands. And shake the feet. Close the eyes. Start to relax your body, make it heavy. And release all control of your breath now. Relax everything, just be here. And then slowly start to deepen your breath once again. Make small movements of the body, wiggle the fingers and toes. And then bend your knees, bring them back into the chest. And gently tip over onto one side. And then rise back up into seated. Back in your seated position. You go through that little checklist that we did at the start. So ground your sit bones, make your weight evenly distributed. Relax the hands. Lift up through the heart. Stack the head over the heart. Roll the shoulders back. Lift up through the crown. And close the eyes or lower the eyelids. Draw your attention inside. Notice how you feel on your inner body. Notice your breath. Let it be natural. And soften any tension that you notice in and around your body. Maybe in your mind, any tension in your mind. Just relax for the last few moments. Remember your intention. Remember your intention. And state your intention clearly in your mind with a sense of feeling and enthusiasm. Join the palms together in front of the heart. Finish on a cleansing breath. So exhale first, empty everything out. In through the nose, fill up. And sides out, let everything go. Bow down towards your heart with a sense of surrender. On an inhale, lift the head and open the eyes. So thank you for practicing. Hope you feel good. the end of the session, so you can get on with your day and hope you have a happy and mindful day. Thank you for joining. See you again soon.